what a car, what a car. Hello everyone, my name is David, you are watching VivaLaAutomotive and this is Supercar Sessions.
Supercar Sessions is basically me, going through these posh areas of London, trying to locate and photograph some of the rarest, coolest, and most expensive cars out on the streets. All cars are given points based on their price, exclusivity, as well as my own perspective. 1 point is for all the basic supercars, 3 for less basic ones, 5 for hypercars, and 10 for the rarest of the rare.
Today we are starting here on Cadogan Lane with this beautiful PTS 991.2 Porsche GT3 RS. The Porsche GT3 RS is one of my all-time favorite cars because I just love the huge wing and the whole sort of ethos behind it. And this one over here is finished in a very special spec because it is finished in this PTS iris blue colorway. These retro seats in the interior and this Vice aspects of the carbon fiber hood, which is kind of dirty over here. I'm not sure really what's that on there. Carbon fiber wing mirrors, the roof, and the wing in the back as well with the Porsche decal. So this is a pretty good start to today's Supercar Sessions episode. It is a beautiful weather out, the first weekend out of lockdown here in the UK, so hopefully we'll see some pretty cool cars. Here on Mount Street, you've got this black Ferrari 488 GTB, this red Alfa Romeo 4C, and lastly this red Ferrari 812 Superfast with the TDF wheels and bunch of carbon fiber everywhere, and also the Daytona seats and this sort of tan leather interior. Alright guys, so I've gone down to Knightsbridge because the stunning white Murciélago SV that we've seen on Park Lane previously parked up. This is only the first or the second Lamborghini Murciélago SV that I've seen out on the street, and the reason why is because these are actually incredibly rare. There's around 1,500 Lamborghini Aventador SVJs, there's around 1,200 Lamborghini Aventador SVs, but there's only 186 Lamborghini Murciélago SVs. They were supposed to make 350 of these, but they made 186 in the end. So this car is one out of the 186 that are in the world. It's finished in this white with the black rims, contrasting red Alcantara interior, and this massive SV sticker on the side, which is of course only on the SVs, with this carbon fiber wing in the back, and the standard 6.5 liter V12 engine producing 670 horsepower in this car over here. Guys, and here is the Ferrari SF90 Stradale, finished in Rosso Corsa that I've seen in the last video. Last week I've just seen it driving around, but this time it is parked up here on Belgrave Square, so we can finally have a proper look at it. So you can have a look at the front design, the headlights, the carbon fiber, and if we go around, we can have a look at the back as well. We've got these very special and very expensive carbon fiber rims, as well as the exhaust. The car is now started up, but you can see through the window that the engine is all the way down there. Just from the back, the whole new Ferrari design with these sort of more horizontal lights and this aggressive looking rear diffuser, all finished in carbon fiber. What a special car this is. Just a quick reminder guys, if you're enjoying this video and you haven't subscribed yet, please do so right now. I'm trying to reach 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year, so just click that red subscribe button. But now, let's get back to some juicy supercars. guys, so after a few months, I've finally been able to see this very special Lamborghini Aventador SVJ over here. The SVJ is 1 out of 900 in the world, but this one over here is very, very special because it has got this very special sort of chameleon-like paint, which is worth 65,000 pounds. So yeah, just a pretty expensive option, and it looks absolutely stunning here in the sun. Here you can see the SVJ logo, and here you can kind of see it against the sun, this sort of bronze from this side, and then if we change the angle a bit, it suddenly looks more pink / purple. So that's why this color is so special. And wow, I mean, what a car, what a car. The Lamborghini Aventador SVJ is a successor to the successor of the Murciélago SV that we've seen just a few minutes ago, or not a few minutes ago, half an hour ago or so. And it has got a 6.5 liter V12 engine producing 777 horsepower. Here next to Balfour Mews, parked in the usual spot, is this Giallo Triplo Strato Ferrari 488 Pista. A LaFerrari finished in the exact same shade of yellow. Has been driving around today, but I haven't managed to see it, so fingers crossed we'll be able to see it later. However, this car is beautiful as well. I have to share a thing that really annoyed me just now. So as you know, I'm using the Santander Red Boris bikes to travel around here in London, but the thing with those bikes is that you can only use them for 30 minutes and then you have to return them back to the station, otherwise you'll pay £2 extra. So basically I wanted to return the bike before the 30-minute limit in order not to pay extra, but the station that I went to was full, then the other station that I went to was full of bikes as well, and then the third one that I went to was full of bikes once again. So in the end I had to go to the fourth station where finally there were some free spots on Belgrave Square, but this was of course over the time limit, so I had to pay the £2, which is, you know, of course not a lot of money, but still it just pissed me off so much. When it comes to the supercars, today has been pretty good thus far. I mean, we have seen a bunch of cars, but it is the first weekend that the UK is pretty much out of lockdown. I mean, the restaurants are open, or at least outside, and it is a beautiful weather as well, so I expected few hypercars to show up. Instead, we've only seen a few SVJs, or few, I think one SVJ. We've seen the Murciélago SV, which was probably the best car that I've seen the whole day. Alright guys, so I'm here in front of Berkeley Hotel with this very special Lamborghini Aventador SVJ that we have seen previously on Sloane Street, but I'm not going to walk you around it once again because I've done that already, and instead I'm going to end today's Supercar Sessions episode. I hope that you've enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more automotive content every week. But that is seriously everything for today's video. Hopefully, see you next time.